After that, yeah, after the brief talking, you know, the girls introducing themselves, yeah, with their bikinis. In accordance with our president's directive, we wildly played in the water for about an hour. Some fine weather today. Yeah, it's so hot that going to the pool is great. Sitting on a chair at the poolside, I gaze at the sky through the glassed ceiling. Slacking? We're supposed to slack. This is a pool party. Oh, you're so close to me. Let me just take a good look at you. I really like how you look, especially the center. I mean, it really looks cute. I mean, it's simple, yet it really looks cute. You know, those curves. Oh, wait. Besides that, there's also the ribbon, and also she's wearing a necklace too. Yeah. Okay. As I direct my face towards the direction of the voice, I find Tsukishima standing there. Well, let me take a short rest after romping around so much. I'm a bit exhausted, probably because I went a little too wild, just as if I were a kid again. It's good to be a kid once in a while. Besides, didn't you also come to rest? Yeah, she's full of energy, Jinpo-han. Konami, So, and Mio are also full of energy after all. Well, it's getting close to summer, so... Saying that, Tsukishima lets loose a smile. So that basically means you're having fun with everyone, right? What do you mean, so kamo? What do you mean, maybe? Of course you are, right? Huh? Suddenly I hear vibrating from someone's belongings. Yuri's handphone? Her cell phone? Koeta? So? Someone's calling him? I see. Hey So! Your cell phone's ringing! Okay. After exchanging a couple of words with Senpai, So swiftly swims in our direction. He's a surprisingly fast swimmer. Alright, I'm gonna pass the baton to you. Baton pass? Just pass the cell phone. So even you know about harem, okay? Oh, so by baton pass you mean, okay, take over you, okay? Sure, that's a harem. Well, 4 girls, yeah? Can you really call a situation where you're teased and toyed around with by 3 girls a harem? It is a harem, and it's 4 girls, not 3. Are you forgetting Konami? So there's Yuri, there's Mio, there's An, and there's Konami. That's 4 girls. Okay, I'm coming. So you've set me up already. Alright. Having no choice but to resign to my fate, I heave a sigh and make my way over to them. Oh wait. Oh, now I see why you said 3 girls. It's because Yuri's resting, right? So unless she wants to join back in, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't disappoint you, sure. Where's the third person? Where's Mio? Why do I only see An and Konami? Where's Mio? By the way, let's take a look here. So, An, you're very close to me with your boobs, yeah? And Konami, you look cute too. Yeah, with the, what you call this again? Life boy? Boy? B-U-O-Y, right? Boy? Yeah. Water boy or what? Thank you. Hey Mio, where are you in the CG though? I don't see you. What have you been doing just now? I might be. I might be. No, that's not what I'm trying to... As I'm about to deny it, Konami interrupts me.
私とアン先輩で止めてたんだよ。
Really?
そうだったの？
Ah, there you are, Mio. But you're a bit too far away. It seems the very person in question has no recollection of that, though. Yeah.
いやー、声田くんだから安心だと思っていたのに、とんでもないけだものだったね、彼は。
What random nonsense are they spouting? Well, he might be a brutal guy, I don't know.
私、危なかったのかな、ゆうくん。
I don't know, though. Well, I can at least say that these two are more dangerous to you than So is.
そういうゆうまくんは危険じゃないのかな。
Okay.
みおさん的に言うと、兄さんの相手は声田先輩だから、全然危険じゃないですよね。
Wait. My assault target is Koeta senpai. Why would I want to assault Koeta? Oh, look at Mio's eyes. Why your eyes suddenly look like this? Don't fantasize those VR again, alright? Konami, don't bring up that kind of subject in Mio's presence. Yeah, please. Mio's eyes began to sparkle the instant Konami said that. I don't even know where this is going now. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Trying to act dumb, saying that with a grin on her face voids any persuasive power behind her words. Anyways, won't you finally answer my question, senpai? Well, obviously they've been playing, right? Playing with water. Yeah, I mean, they're having fun, basically. So that's called swim ring, but I think that's the basic term, but the actual term is called boy, right? Yeah, if that's how it's pronounced, boy, B-U-O-Y, boy. That last one only applies to you, doesn't it? Yeah, the ring. She snuck in the swim ring into the bag without me noticing, and it's now the only one shrewdly utilizing it. Well, not that there's nothing wrong with it, really. Ah yeah, the term is called a float. That's right. Let me swim ring for a while. Why do you need it? Why do you need a float anyway, Yuma? You don't need it. Well, not that it matters. It's the thought that it's not like I seriously want to borrow the swim ring anyway goes through my mind. Mio cutscene. Why do we want to use it together? But not that I mind. We can squeeze in the ring if we can fit in. If we do that, you cry, wouldn't you? You sure about that, Mio? Or are you going to like hide yourself in the water so that I won't be able to tell that you're crying? You don't have to. We're here to have a good time with everyone. So a tear-stained face doesn't suit a day of fun such as this, don't you think? Yeah, you know, have fun. Don't cry. Smart. I'm a smooth guy, alright? What did I do to deserve criticism now? Are they really criticizing? Wait, Mio, where did you go again? Right, let's do that. Be my guest, come on in. I mean, actually, so you stay where you are. Hmm? And so the six of us enjoyed having fun in the water once again. Alright. Oh, so we have had enough fun? Yeah, you said it. However, considering that So and I are also pretty worn out, we in fact went hog wild to an extent that we can't exactly talk big. Hey, I'll go with you, Yuri. Yeah, see you in a bit then. Wait, why aren't you following her? Oh well. Mio and Konami are still in the water and continue to enjoy themselves as they splash around. Despite going wild this much already, they're still full of energy, it seems. That's what I thought, but Mio suddenly gets out of the water very quickly. What happened? Then she hurriedly comes over to us. Oh, why is it, Mio? What, you okay? What? Where are you going? Huh? Eh? She rummages through her belongings, grabs her towel, and then heads to the opposite pool side. You're going to change? You're going to shower? What's up with her? In such a hurry? No, I don't know. I seriously don't know, so... You make it sound as if it was so obvious. Avail herself of the facilities? What? Does it have something to do with her? I was just thinking maybe it's a period or something. No, forget what I said, but probably not. Avail herself of the facilities? Ah, what? So she was in a hurry because she had to go to the restroom. Alright. Okay. Because I don't get the word avail, unless you say Oshiko, pee or what, okay, then I get it. Because she doesn't want to pee in the swimming pool, right? What request? A request? Well, depends on what your request is. In response to her coaxing voice, I get a somewhat bad, or rather troubling, feeling. Well then, what should I do? Oh, this is where the choice comes in. Okay. Alright. Ah, okay. Wait. So I think this is the part where the story actually branches out to one of the 4 heroines, right? Because there are 4 choices, which all these 4 choices lead to different routes. So listening to Senpai's request means we're going down the An route, right? Say that I have to use the toilet means we're going down Mio's route because Mio went to the toilet. Leave it to So and run away. This one most likely will be Konami's route. And then go buy a drink as well means we're going down Yuri's route since Yuri went to buy a drink, right? But why is it that leave it to So and run away will be Konami's route? This is the only one that's kind of like has no link. Yeah, but I guess it also kind of makes sense because it's like leave it to So and then run away. That leaves the only girl that's still playing the pool, that's Konami, right? So, okay. So that means my previous choices have no effect whatsoever. Don't they? Oh well. Okay. So this is the point where I should save. So I just did. Okay, so since I said I wanted to go down An's route, right? So yep, I want to go down An's route first. As much as I like Yuri the most, to be honest, of all these 4 girls, I like Yuri the most. I want to go down An's route first because I promised earlier, and I want to know the main story first. So yeah, I'm going down An's route and I'm going to listen to Senpai's request. So here we go, An's route, here we go. I guess I have no choice but to man up here. So, what's your request? Yeah? Tell me. Okay, let me decline after all, okay. What? Get behind you? Behind you? While I remain puzzled as to what she actually wants from me, she has already turned her back to me before I even moved so much as a finger. Massage your shoulders? Alright, sure. Massage your shoulders? If I'm not going down aunt's route, I certainly wouldn't do that. And why does it have to be me? I think So could do just that as well. Well, why? Well, rather than asking you why you, why me? Right? I'm just saying there's no difference between us. Right, senpai? Seeking for consent, I direct my gaze towards her. But for some reason, her answer betrays my expectations. I'm way sweeter than Koeta. Okay. Sure doesn't sound like you're hurt though. So I approach Senpai's back while letting out a sigh. So takes his leave with a grin on his face that plainly says, "Good luck, bro." Yeah, sure, thanks. So consequently, that means I'm alone with Senpai right now. Yeah. Well, as requested, I'll massage her shoulders then. Alright. It seems she's been all set to have me do it from the beginning, so it's probably futile to muster any resistance at this point. Okay. Resigning myself to my fate, I reach my hands out towards Senpai's shoulders. Okay. Okay. My fingers come into contact with her wet shoulders. Then I put some strength into gripping them with my fingertips. Oh no, not your fingertips! You're gonna hurt her! With your fingers, not your fingertips! Your nails are gonna hurt her! Your shoulders are pretty stiff. Yeah, you're making some weird sounds. You do a lot of desk work after all. Your sitting posture may be bad. Stop making those. Why are you making those lewd noises? Every time I need her shoulders, she lets out alluring moans. Most likely because of that sexiness she exhibits, I can't help but vividly sense her skin that's sticking to my fingers. What the hell am I thinking? Yeah? Yeah, what is it? You're getting horny now, Anne. Not that I mind. If you want me to do it, sure, but we're not that close yet. Yeah, that's punishment for you. It's punishment. Letting out a sigh, I weaken my grip again. Do you feel sorry for what you said? What would you do if I did it for real? You should act more prudent in matters concerning your own body at least. Yeah. Really? I pretend that I didn't hear her muttering that and continue massaging her shoulders. But anyhow, seeing that her shoulders aren't as stiff as before anymore, it probably means that gripping her as strongly as I did just now actually bore fruit. Yeah? If you say something weird again, I'll grip you with even more strength than before. Then now listen. What is it? Well, yeah, I've gotten used to it. That's hard to answer. I mean, it's only been 2 days since I joined. Way longer. It's probably only feels so long because recently you didn't miss out on any opportunity to pester me, don't you think? You're making those weird noises again. I continued kneading her shoulders with a conversation going on between us for a while. The stiffness in her shoulders has now dissipated, and the frequency of her luring moans has also gone down considerably. At that time, I abruptly raised my voice again. Thanks for today. I had a lot of fun today, so I thought I should use this opportunity to thank you. Okay. Your reason for doing it doesn't matter. The result is still the same. I had fun as well. I'm not lying. These are my true feelings. Too early? It's never too early. What do you mean? Ah, I look forward to that. Having said that, Senpai distances herself from me. Sure. Then she makes a rapid turn and heads towards the pool. It's just like she said. The day is still young. There's still more fun waiting for us. Okay. So what? But we don't get to see the rest of the fun. Alright, as we come into evening time. We enjoyed romping around at the pool until we were completely exhausted, and then we went to have lunch at the school cafeteria. Wait, the cafeteria is open on a Sunday? Really? That's strange. After that, we continued the welcoming party in the student council room. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot that this is a boarding school, right? So there's dormitories. So yeah, so the cafeteria is open for those students who live in the dormitory, you know. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Near the end of the day, we got excited over a board game that Senpai had unnoticedly smuggled into the student council room at some point. Oh, board game. Needless to say, she got scolded by Tsukishima for having something like that at the student council. What board game is it? I want to know. Oh, this is one big family. You see all 5 right there? I think this is the first time we have like 5 people in one screen. Yeah? Just for today, Yuri. Just for today. Yeah, that's quite a long line for what So just said, but okay. Yeah, that's right, Yuri. You have to relax at times. You had fun too, right? I'm sure you do, Yuri. Then just give it your best at work from tomorrow on so that you won't have a bad conscience. And all's good, don't you think? It's pronounced as consents. Consents, right? Consents. Having said that, a tender smile surfaces on her face. Oh, some store? I guess it's their girl's business. Wait, hold on. Alright. Yeah, so that's none of my business unless I choose Yuri's route. I somehow end up casually walking one step behind everyone. Then, while staring at the sky across the windows, I reminisce about the rich days of the past weeks. Now that I think about it, a lot of things happened since the opening ceremony. And what remains especially vivid in my memories is Jinpo senpai, huh? Yeah, because I chose Aunt's route. Walking behind her, I throw glimpses at her back. Doing things like fusing a club with the student council, she gives the impression of someone who just does whatever she wants, but she also has a strange charm that makes you forgive her for her unreasonable actions. Well, she's just teasing, so it's all good. Particularly related to me would be the wanted poster case. I wonder why. Before I knew it, I had stopped caring about it. Well, because she no longer puts it up, so yeah.
Yuma-kun, 疲れちゃった?
Well, yeah. Since the very person I'm currently thinking about suddenly addresses me, I end up getting a bit started. No, not really.
なんか物思いにふけっちゃってる感じしたけど?
Pensive? Well, yeah, there's something I've been thinking about. You.
考え事? もしかして私のことだったりして?
Precisely, Yan. Precisely. That's right. I've been thinking about you.
なんて。って、本当に?
Yeah, really. Yeah, I've been thinking back upon the past 2 weeks. Like, how I got a bounty on me thanks to you.
なんだ、そういうことか。ユーマくんが出れたと思ってびっくりしちゃった。
Well, that's an excuse. First you complain that I don't act sweet enough to you, and now you're surprised when I supposedly do act sweet?
驚くに決まってるよ。まだユーマくんの攻略全然進んでないし。
Well, it's progressing. It's starting to progress, so don't you worry. Interesting. So I've become your capturing target before I knew it. Good to know. Wonderful.
そうだよ。近いうちに攻略完了しちゃうから覚悟してね。
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait with minimum expectations.
やっぱりデレが足りないな、ユーマくんは。
That's just me. With a sour look on her face, she complains about my answer. Oh right, let me just clarify before I forget it. Can I take that you still want me to be part of the student council?
それで大丈夫。よろしくね。
Okay. Okay, thanks.
早く仕事を覚えてもらうためにビシバシしごいてあげるから。
Please keep it at a level that won't make me run away. Yeah.
ユーマくん厳しくすると逃げちゃうの?
Don't know, it's my first time doing this kind of activity, so I can't tell.
それじゃあもし泣き出しちゃったら優しく抱きしめてあげるね。
Oh, you will do that? Got it. I'll make double sure to never ever cry before you.
もう出れないな、ユーマくんは。
While we continue this by now, a really typical exchange for us. We leave the school behind us. Okay. So it's Monday now, the next day, April 22nd. After school. A short while had already passed since we started with today's student council activities.
ジンポウ先輩、言われていた書類終わりました。
Wow, look at Jinpo senpai, look at An, the boss, sitting behind a monitor screen, a computer. Oh, look at her, the boss. Yeah, the boss.
はいはい、お疲れ様。じゃあ次は何をしてもらおうかな。
あ、そんじゃあ俺の作業を少し手伝って。
やっか。
Oh, without even fully listening to what is about to say.
何ですか？
コエタくんはさっきからサボりすぎ。他の人を見習ってキリキリ働きなさい。
いや、ちょっと休憩してただけなんすけど。
Yeah, she's being strict, you know.
言い訳は聞きません。
マジっすか。
So drops his shoulders dejectedly as he shifts his attention back to the papers before him.
アン先輩、私の方も一通り終わりました。こなたも？どうしよう。仕事自体はいろいろあるんだけど。
It seems she hasn't planned out the task prioritization just yet. Why don't you have Mio go maintain the flower bed? She'll have to go water it later on anyway.
よし、それだ。手が空いてるなら、こなたも一緒に行ってもらっていいかな。
Well, look at An's really busy right now, we can see. Yeah.
はい、わかりました。私もわかりました。 コナミちゃんよろしくね。はい、こちらこそです。それじゃあ行きましょうか。
Okay.
ゆうくんたちも頑張ってね。行ってきまーす。
行ってきます。See ya, Mio. Yeah, I like this attention to detail. They open the door and then they leave, closing the door. Pretty cool. My sister and childhood friend leave the room in somewhat cheerful moods.
急に人数増えたから仕事の割り振りが大変だわ。
Okay.
もうちょっとしっかりしてください。ごめんごめん。いやー、その点よりは自分でやることを決めてくれるから手がかからなくてありがたいわ。
What? So you're saying you're micromanaging other people? Me included?
それはもう風紀委員長ですし。
PMC chairman. And I see the love is banner is still there. We should take it down. Come to think of it, don't you also need help with some PMC work?
今のところは大丈夫かな。いっぱいやることがあるときはお願いしてもいい？
Yeah, rain check. Sure. Sure, don't hesitate to ask me whenever you need help.
ありがとう、浅場くん。
And senpai, I'm also almost done with the stuff you assigned to me, actually.
ゆうなくんも？次にやってもらうことは。
Senpai starts to mumble in thought, a bit hard-pressed.
よし、決めた。一段落したらみんなで。
Good point to pause. We're all what?
みんなで休憩しよう。
Sure. I don't mind taking a break. The rest of us were still present in the student council room. Miso and Tsukishima almost fell out of our chairs at that. Yeah, and right after, that's right after, Ann told So to stop, slacking and do your work.
会長、人には真面目にやれとか言っておいてそりゃないっすよ。
Yeah, precisely.
あ、小枝くんはしっかり作業を続けてね。さっきまで休憩してたでしょ。
Yeah, so poor guy.
へいへい。なんか納得いかねえっすけど。
まあそんなわけで早速だけど休憩入ります。私もちょうど霧のいいとこまで終わったし。
What have you been doing though, Ann? I mean, you're just sitting in front of the computer, or typing some paperwork, I guess.
せめて休憩しながら次にやってもらうことを考えておいてくださいね。分かってるから安心して。さて、それじゃあまずは。
Okay, first of all, watching her leave her seat, I figured she would go to the restroom or something, but instead, where's she going?
パーニャちゃん、疲れたよ。ぎゅーってさせてね。
Oh yeah, I remember there was a bunch of stuffed toys at the side right next to the whiteboard. Yeah, and this is one of them. So this is Panya-chan. So you're taking a break by hugging your Panya-chan. Instead, she slowly approached the plushies decorating a table by the windows, and among them, clasped an extra large cat-like plushie to her chest. Senpai, what are you doing? Well, obviously she's hugging a plushie.
何って癒されタイムだ。
Recharge him. Charge him.
ああ、もしかしてユーマは初めて見るのか。
Yeah, it is my first time.
ジンポウ先輩、休憩中は割とこんな感じなの。
Is that so? I learned something new about you, Ann.
スリスリスリー。この肌触り、モフモフ感がたまらんですの。
Clinging to the plushie that represents some enigmatic life form, she rubs her face and body against it like a smitten cat. Well, Panya-chan is a cat, right? The way she fondles its fur in a trance, wearing an enraptured expression. She somewhat seems... cute? Aesthetic to a degree, you might think she's a person best put behind bars. Seriously, what kind of line is that though? You're unexpectedly fond of cute things, I reckon.
意外ってどういうこと？女の子はみんな可愛いものが大好きなんだよ。ねえ、ユリ。
Yuri does too? Or Yuri does like cute stuff too?
私に振らないでください。
yeah, Yuri definitely does love cute stuff too. Do you also pet plushies like her?
あんな異様な可愛がり方はしません。
Would definitely love to go down Yuri's route, see what she actually likes. I'm sure she also likes plushies. Calling it bizarre is going a bit too far, I think.
いいやつよの。ここか？ここが気持ちいいのか？くしょくしょ。
Well, to be honest, I do act like this sometimes, you know. Yes, as embarrassing as it may seem, yes, I do act like this sometimes. Especially, I like to for example, you know, like bolster. Yeah, I used to hug a bolster, and I like to usually touch the side of the bolster, and I'll just hug it, and then that sort of thing. Kind of embarrassing, but hey, that's I don't care. Then again, maybe it fits just right. But anyways, how should I put it? The way she moves her hand as she caresses her plushie looks strangely lascivious in my eyes. Lascivious, okay? Well, whatever, there's no harm in it as long as her target is just a plushie. Let's just leave her alone. By the way, why are these even in the student council room? Do they all belong to her? Yeah, good question. Why do we actually ask this question now? Ignoring Senpai, who continues to snuggle her plush toy for now, I ask so as he seems to be the one who most likely knows.
会長のって言えばそうなるのかもな。あれ全部会長に世話になった奴らからの贈り物なんだよ。
Wow, seriously? All the students gave her plushies as gifts? I see.
ゴロゴロ、スリスリ、ゴロニョー。
Just listen to Anne muttering all those cute voices. There are quite a lot of them. And on top of that, the one she's clinging to right now must have cost quite a lot. Yeah, it's quite huge also. In simple terms, it just means that many people occasionally express that much gratitude towards her. I suppose a lot of students adore her as does the current student council president. That's something that's rather hard to believe if you see her like this though. And as I shift my gaze back towards Senpai, who is yet to stop caressing and tickling her plushie... Oh, what happened? What happened? No! What are you doing? Why you make Panya cry? What are you doing? Oh no, wait, oh. I think I know what just happened. She hugged Panya so much that she accidentally put Panya's ears apart. Oh no! Now you turn Panya into Doraemon! You know, because Doraemon has no ears. Yeah, because those ears have been eaten by rats. Except that this one, except Anne is now the rat. Ah. No, what have you done? What have you done to poor Panya? Yeah! Accompanied by the sound of ripping fabric, the ears of the plushie Senpai has been fiddling with have come off. Again? So you mean it's been stitched and then they've been torn apart how many times already? Did you just say again? Poor Panya having her ears ripped apart so many times. Oh my god, once a month? And considering that she's in the third year, that's like Panya's ears has been ripped like about 30 times already. Yeah, you need to know your limits. You know, plushies have life. There's life in them. They have a soul. Okay. And now what? I imagine it was pretty expensive. Ask her to fix it again? Who? Fix it? You mean you have someone who can do that? Well, obviously, otherwise, how was it damaged like once a month, right? Obviously someone has to fix it. Let me guess, that someone is that someone that with the mysterious voice that spoke to you before? I have a feeling it's that. I see. But isn't it quite a bother to that person if you come by at a monthly basis to have it fixed? I bet that mysterious voice is kind of pissed off at that too. You sure about that? You've been tearing them apart for like once a month? Quite uncharacteristic of her. She actually seems dejected. It would seem that maybe even she has someone she's bad at dealing with. Okay. After that, we finished up some more tasks, followed by a couple of games of shogi. Then... Alright, sure. Senpai's announcement heralded the end of today's student council activities. Well, sure, but you know, considering I'm going down Ant's route, I'd rather accompany Ant. Actually, what's wrong with that, Yuri? There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, really, there's nothing wrong. I mean, probably in Japan it's kind of strict that you shouldn't go into game centers while you're wearing school uniforms. But I think in other countries it's not really that strict. Yeah, you're going off to the game center, right? I thought he'll hang around somewhere instead of going home after everything you said. So that shouldn't exactly be a problem, right? She still seems to be a little disgruntled. Probably because she didn't get to say everything she wanted to say. Yeah, sure. That was my plan. You don't want me to? Supermarket? Well, sure. But? Why would Yuri scold you though? I think... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean Yuri's okay with groceries. Groceries are different from game center or arcade. The fact that won't be going straight... Wait. The fact that... I think there's a missing word, but... The fact that she won't be going straight for home doesn't change. But self-evidently swinging by a game center and going to a supermarket aren't exactly the same. Alright, let's not waste any more time if you're also gonna drop by the supermarket. Senpai, see you tomorrow. Okay. Having exchanged goodbyes, we left the student council room. Alright, now we're in Ant's perspective. I guess the mysterious voice is gonna come by again. With everyone gone, I inspect the room to check whether all the windows are properly locked. As I contemplate about what we should do tomorrow, I run my gaze over the table.
忘れ物?
What did I forget? There's something like a bit full wallet where Yuma was sitting today. Oh, he forgot his wallet. Actually, it really is, without a shadow of doubt, a wallet. Oh damn.
あ、そっか。領収書の精算した時に出してたから。
Oh, okay. At any rate, leaving your wallet at home is quite a stunt. Yeah, I mean, considering you have your IC identification cards, everything, it's really critical.
不用心だな。コナタンが一緒だし、明日渡しても大丈夫だと思うけど。
But if I run, I might still be able to catch up.
買い物行くって言ってたから困るかもしれないし。うん。よし、菓子一つ作っとこうかな。
Okay, so Aunt's gonna chase after me. I take the wallet and hurriedly finish the remaining cleanup. On the way home with Mio and Konami, just as we just reached the bridge. Tina, why are you still pronouncing Mio-san incorrectly? Meow? But hey, Tina. I hear an all too familiar voice coupled by the pitter-patter sound of approaching footsteps. Tina, did you come to pick us up? You were strolling? So she got bored and just aimlessly strolled through town, huh? Well, I suppose it's better than lazily napping the whole day, at the very least. Around the lake? Yeah, sure, why not? Never mind Yuri-senpai, we can just, you know, go there a bit for a bit, it's fine. Oh well. Meow! Mio's not a cat, okay? She's not Meow! Well, that as you can see. What of it? That's where you're wrong, Tina, because I choose An, alright? There you go again. Unfortunately, not now. Listen, how could you even think that? We merely left the school at the same time. Don't take everything she says seriously. Sandwiched by two beauties? I don't know about the word sandwich, but okay. Where in the world do you even learn that kind of stuff? Anyways, you got it all wrong. Would you keep quiet for a sec, Konami? Why does she always want to make things more complicated? As much as I would like to, this is reality. No, I've really chosen Ann, by the way. Don't make me go back on my words. Tina, please don't make this worse. Don't give me that look. No, those closed eyes. Without the involvement of my will, not only had my partner been decided, she had also accepted. To make matters worse, it was my sister. Don't you go along with her court swallop? Come on, let's go. Friend candidate. Well, to be fair, she's one of the roots, so... I don't need my own sister as a girlfriend candidate.
Yuma さんはやる気があるのですか？
Even try? Yeah, I get your point already. Anyways, let's not waste any more time here. Myo Yut. Stop fantasizing.
私とコナミちゃん両方3人で
What are you thinking, Myo? Let's go, Tina Konami. Bye, Myo.
ゆうくん待って
Bye bye. Since Tina joined in as well, this promises to become a rather breezy trip home. Alright. Oh, what's An? Oh, An, what are you doing? Oh, this must be the mysterious voice. And An, why are you hiding? Just you know, just meet us. I mean, do you seriously trust what Tina? Oh. I think this is the first time An actually sees Tina, right? And then the mysterious voice, from what we hear just now from the mysterious voice reaction, yeah, she's surprised to see a familiar face, right?
追いかけてきてみればなんともまあ意外なところに
Yeah, her, yeah, we know who, Tina.
偶然ってわけでもないのかな。ま、何はともあれティナちゃん見つけた。
Yeah, so just join in, yeah? Why not?